So I'm going to bet you $250. $250, okay? Next year, we're going to get you on live radio. You're going to set up your sandwiches, 10 sandwiches. We got to see them. It's got to be on video. And Speedy's going to have his sandwiches. And we're going to set them up, and I'm going to say go. And whoever finishes those sandwiches first, if you lose, you got to write on your chest, I love Michigan State football. Michigan State football, Spartans football. And if Speedy loses, I am going to Venmo you $250. Is that a deal? Come on, man. Put your money where your mouth is.
I think I am doing that right now, honestly.
All right. So there you go. So you make the bet. Is that a bet?
No, I didn't say that.
Would you rather?
I don't know. I don't know Speedy that well, so I don't think that's smart for me to make that bet.
He's 150 pounds. He is 150 pounds, soaking wet.
Yeah, but he could have a freakishly high metabolism.
That's true. That's true that he does. But I still think you have a better chance of beating him than he does of you. But I just want to see this competition. And if you lose, you lose. You're gonna have to deal with it. For one day, one picture, dude. I lost a bet, and I had to wear a Tom Brady jersey on live radio. Okay, I had to wear a Tom Brady Patriots jersey. You know what I am? I am a Jet fan. I had to wear a Tom Brady jersey, and people took pictures of it, and still to this day they post it on social media to piss me off. Okay, I won't do that to you. It'll be a one post thing, and I'm going to say Connor Jones lost, and this is what happens when you lose a bet. And I'm going to send it out. It's going to be one post, and that's it. I will not stick it to you because I respect you as a player and I respect you as a person. But if you lose, you gotta write, I love Michigan State Spartan football on your chest. I'll tell you what. You text my producer in the next week. You can talk it out with your friends, your family, and your coaches. If they agree to it, we will do this. Listen, man, it's just fun. We're gonna have it all in fun and games. This is fun. We like to have fun on our show. It will be something to watch. You versus Speedy in an eating contest, a 6'8" offensive lineman from Michigan in the 2022 class. And it's your sandwich, dude. It's your meat. It's everything that you like. So you should have no problems beating this kid right over here. He's got to eat it no matter what, even if he likes it or not. He's got to scarf that down. Okay, so I'll let you have a week to decide. I think it's a great deal. And you get I'm serious. If I lose, I will Venmo you $250, hands down. I'll have no problems doing it. And I will you'll see me do it after I lose. Okay?
Well, I will let you know my decision next Wednesday.
Sounds good. You can talk to your family, friends, and whatever. It's an easy $250 for you. I can tell you that if you think you could beat them. So anyways, last question. Blondes or brunettes? And why?
Well, I'm not really picky, but if I had to pick one, I tend to go for the brunettes a little bit more.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not at the moment.
Oh, look at you going to Michigan. 2 more years, baby. You'll be in Michigan. I'll tell you this. I don't want to keep it quiet, but I have been to Michigan, and there are beautiful women over there. Lots and lots of them. So you will have your fun over there. Just make sure that you believe in staying safe, if you know what I mean. So anyways, so I'm going to give you the floor. You can ask us any question you want. 3 questions that you would want to ask us, and we will answer it to a T. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hit us. Let's go.
All right, so first one, pretty basic. What is your guys' favorite snack?
My favorite snack. You know what I like? The Welch's fruit snacks.
Yes.
I buy boxes and boxes of those, and believe it or not, if I count them because I'm afraid that people will steal them when they come to my house, so I hide them in different places. I hide the boxes in different places so nobody can find them. So I have 4 boxes in my house, big boxes, and I hide them in different places because I'm afraid that when my friends come over or my family comes over, they're going to steal them from me. So, and I count them. So it would be Welch's Snacks. Speedy?
I'm a big salty snack guy, and I also
Oh,
like
you're just a salty lover.
yes, hot Cheetos for me is my favorite.
Hot Cheetos. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh.
What is your guys' hobby?
My hobbies. Well, I have a lot of hobbies. I love sports. I love to compete. I will compete in anything: ping pong, tennis, baseball, hockey, football, basketball. You name the sport, I will compete at it. I am not a sore loser, just so you know. But I like to compete. I am not as tall as you. I am not 6'8", 6'7", 280 pounds that can run through a wall. I am not that. I am 5'10", 215 pound. I like to work out. That's something I'd say more working out. That would be my hobby. Working out is one of my things. I like to work out. Speedy is 150 pounds soaking wet, so working out is not his game. That's for sure.
No, definitely not.
It's eating sandwiches.
Sure, we'll go with that. But yeah, I like a lot of different games. I like making a lot of different games. I play a lot with my family between video games, just sports games, anything like that. And again, like Errol was saying, a lot of outdoor sports. I'm not, obviously not the athlete he is by any stretch of the means, and definitely not the athlete you are, but I just enjoy playing it a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's not an athlete. You know, I like to smack people around. I also like mixed martial arts. I like to compete. So that's something that I love to do. Grappling. When I started doing mixed martial arts, I was a boxer, and I used to watch people roll on the ground. I said, I'm not rolling around unless it's a woman. Okay, I'm not rolling around and with any guys on the ground. But when you watch the technical end of it and watching how beautiful it is, when you understand how to defend that, it's really amazing. It's an amazing sport. So mixed martial arts is something that I love to do too. I like to compete. So I would say that.
And then, I'll ask you guys, blondes or brunettes?
No, Speedy likes men, so
that's not true. Don't listen to
him. He'd probably be brunette men or blonde men, right, Speedy?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to give you false information that is not needed to be revealed to our guests.
Well, that's what just tell the truth. Let the fans know.
No, that's not the truth.
So it's not the truth. So I'm lying. Well, I'm lying. Okay, so I lied about that. Sorry, sorry, Connor. I just lied to you. So, all right. So what do you like, Speedy? Let's hear it.
Brunettes for me. I've always been slightly more of a dark-haired guy.
He's a brunette. He is a virgin. So just so you know, 25 years old and he's a virgin. So maybe he'll be the first 30-year-old virgin on our radio show. So there you go. Right, Speedy? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. I like to kid. I like them all. I like blondes. I like brunettes. I like them all different shapes and sizes. So there you go. Oh my God. By the way, Cleveland says they go Speedy, get them Speedy. I don't know what that means. Cleveland, learn how to spell. There you go. Anyways, Connor, thank you for joining us, bud. We're going to be in touch with you. Let me know in about a week. I'm being serious with you. I think it'll be really, really fun. We'll get everybody involved, your friends, your family to watch this. We like to have fun on this show. And I make some bets with a lot of you recruits. And this is a bet that I still think that you have a better chance of winning than Speedy. Okay, I do. I think there's more of a chance of you winning than Speedy winning. But I'm not going to bet against Speedy because I've seen his appetite. So I think that he can compete with you. I don't know if he'll beat you, but he'll be able to compete with you. So 10 sandwiches for $250. And if you win, I send you the $250 right then and there, Venmo style. We'll do an interview and then we'll get you on. You do the competition, and then you have a very quick chance of winning $250. I mean, how could you beat that? Eat the sandwiches that you love to eat and win $250. But if you lose, well, then you're not going to really like it. I mean, saying that you love Michigan State football, Spartans football would not be something that you would like. But then again, I'm not going to abuse you, and I'm not going to send it all over. You know what I'll do? I won't even put it on social media. I'll just have it. If I need to use it and use it against you in one way or another, I'm going to say, you see this? You see this, Connor? And I'm just kidding. I don't know. It'll be an inside thing. You know, you'll take a picture. I love Michigan State football. I won't put it on social media, okay? I won't do that. So I won't get you in trouble, all right? But it still would be funny. So you're going to have to take a picture of that. And, hey, you win $250 if you win. So how could you lose it?
All right. Well, I'll let you know. Thank you guys for having me on.
Absolutely, man. Tell the fans how they can find you on social media, bud.
So my Twitter is at 77 Connor Jones. Mm-hmm. My Instagram is at cjones.77. And my Snapchat, you'll have to DM me for that because I won't put that out there because that's more of my personal thing.
I gotcha. Just don't do what. Please don't do like some of these NBA players do, okay? Don't do anything stupid on Snapchat because what was it? Draymond Green, the crazy stuff that we heard that he was doing. Please don't do that. We don't want to get you in trouble, you know. So
no.
you gotta follow our Snapchat, man. You laugh your you know what off if you saw our Snapchat. It is really, really funny. I'll have Speedy send you our Snapchat. I think you would really enjoy it. You'll probably die laughing. So. All right. The little the crazy things that we do after the shows are very, very funny. And what do we call that, Speedy? What do we call that?
Basically, he asks a bunch of completely random, weird questions, weirder than he asked you, and puts them on Snapchat. And a lot of times they're like these unknown questions, and there are all these weird scenarios that'll never actually happen. And I give literal answers to them, and Errol gets a kick out of them.
Connor, you would get a kick on them too. I have a load of you recruits following me. They love it. They think it's hilarious, but it's definitely something I don't really give it out on the radio show because it's really for people that, you know, are close to us, but you're one of our recruits. We want you to stay in touch with us. We want to see how you're doing. And that's why I want to get you on the show again sometime in 2021, even if you don't want to do the sandwich bet. That's up to you. If you don't want to do the sandwich bet, that's fine. I'd love to get you on, talk about your senior year of high school and what you look forward to going to Michigan and playing Michigan football. Hopefully, Jim Harbaugh won't be there anymore. He'll be coaching the New York Jets. So, if Jim goes to the Jets, are you a Jet fan?
Can't say that I am.
Who do you root for in the NFL?
Well, I got two teams. Bengals. My dad and I have rooted for them for a long time. And then the Broncos, because, of course, I'm from Colorado.
Really? Really, really, really? You're a Bronco fan. So you were excited when Peyton Manning and the Broncos won a couple of years ago?
Yes.
Yes. Von Miller fan?
Absolutely.
One of the nicest guys I've ever met. Von Miller was one of the nice. I met him in Miami last year at the Super Bowl, and one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Von Miller is a cool, down there, and big. He's a lot bigger than he looks, you know, when you watch him on TV.
He's an animal.
Yeah, he's a massive man. So I had a lot of fun. A lot of the NFL players that I've met, I wouldn't say very, you know, I wouldn't talk highly of them. But Von Miller was one of the nicest people, one of the nicest NFL players I've met. So I love Von Miller, and I love what he is. And hopefully he comes back 100% next year and helps Broncos defense get back to top of the league. So, John, I called you John. Connor, thank you for joining us. Definitely stay in touch with us. We're definitely going to get you on again. And beware of Speedy Petey and his sandwich eating contest.
All right.
And tell Jim if he wants to go to the Jets, Mr. Marks would love for him to go and coach Sam Darnold. We need a smart quarterback coach that can go out there and rebuild this so-called generational type of quarterback in Sam Darnold. Okay, so maybe if you tell Mr. Jim Harbaugh that I said that we would love him to go to the Jets, maybe he'd decide to go to the Jets.
All right.
I don't think he would, but I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help the New York Jet fans here. Nobody wants Jim Harbaugh. I do. I actually want Jim Harbaugh. I'm one of very few Jet fans that would take Jim Harbaugh. So just one. So Anyways, Connor, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.